Hello all. Today we are going to talk about dispersion of white light. Okay. So as the name suggests, dispersion through a prism. Right. Now, what what is dispersion? We are going to talk about it. Actually, before we start the main topic, dispersion is a phenomena associated with all waves. Okay. So any wave, it may be sound wave, it may be light wave, uh, all waves undergo dispersion. Okay, but we are going to talk about only light waves, visible light, right? So what happened actually in 16th century, Newton did some experiment something like this. He allowed white light to pass through a prism, and then he found out that splitting of light takes place, right? So as you can see, the red is on the top and violet part is very down. So what happens in this splitting, the ray bend by different amount, right? Now the same thing, we all say that if we pass white light, it will form a spectrum. Okay, this is called visible spectrum, but actually these boundaries are not very sharp, but approximately it goes like this. Now if you try to recall, this is the direction of incident light, right? So this is the angle of deviation for red, this is the angle of deviation for violet. Okay, so you can see angle of deviation of violet is more than angle of deviation of red. Now what it turns out that as white light, when it passes through vacuum, okay, when white light will pass through vacuum, no dispersion will take place. So as the white light encounters a medium, in this case it's a glass, what happens, different wavelength moves at different speed inside glass. Okay, in vacuum they all move with same speed. The reason being is this, that wavelength of red light is more than wavelength of violet light, right? So because of this, you can see in dispersion what happens, this difference happens because refractive index of violet is more than refractive index of red, right? So these three things are related actually. So when you pass light, what happens inside the prism, the violet light has more refractive index than red. So what happens, deviation of violet light becomes more than the red. Okay, so inside this prism, if you ask, then speed of red light is more than speed of violet light, right? Now moving on. So why dispersion happens, because it encounters a medium. Okay, in vacuum there is no dispersion, all wavelength have same speed, but as dispersion happens, it turns out more the wavelength, more will be the speed. So you can see the red has highest wavelength, so it will travel with highest speed, and the cause of dispersion is the relation, that the speed of light or speed of different wavelengths are different, okay, inside a medium. Now moving on, dispersion, one example is rainbow also. What you can see here, I just want to talk about this one. So same, like you have red light and almost same spectrum. Okay, this happens because light, when it interacts with water droplets, right, suspended in the air, the small water drops also behaves like a prism, right? This is also one example of dispersion. Now let us talk about what is dispersion. So dispersion we define since we are talking about dispersion of light, we define dispersion by this, that it is a phenomenon of splitting of white light into constituent colors, right? That is called dispersion of light. Now, the spectrum means the band which is formed on the screen, that is called spectrum, right? Now, the main cause of dispersion is there is a change in speed of light with wavelength. Okay, so if we can recall a refractive index, okay, there is something called wavelength, there is something called a refractive index, there is something called angle of deviation. Okay, they are all related with each other in dispersion, and we know that in dispersion the light splits into colors. Okay, so these three parameters play a very important role in dispersion: wavelength, this and this. Now again, let me recall the fact that dispersion happens in the medium, and when dispersion happens, more wavelength, more is the wavelength, more will be the speed of light. Okay, so inside the medium, more the wavelength, more is the speed of light. Now what happens, we know that if we have a prism, it will disperse light into colors, right? Like this. But there is also one thing, that if you have a prism, right? So if we have a prism like this and we send light, we know that it disperses into colors, right? We'll just draw some of them like this. So what happens, Newton did one more experiment where he put the two prism like this, and he found out that the light which comes out is white light only. So if you combine two prism in this way, okay, you can imagine it, this combination to be looking like this. So if you combine a prism like this, you will get white light into white light only. Okay, so this is uh, the second experiment what Newton did. Now it turns out that dispersion happens in all optical materials. Okay, all the materials, fine, all the you can say materials, but it's this dispersion in prism is more because these two faces are inclined. In glass slab they are parallel, so the dispersion is cancels out in case of glass slab. Okay, so this is about dispersion, right? We'll see you in the next class.